Nnamdi Kanu reveals the third party hired by federal government to capture him in Kenya. Mr. Ejimako, Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer, shared what Mr. Kanu told him on Thursday morning. He stated Kanu was accused of being a Nigerian Boko leader, according to the guy who kidnapped him, who were told by their sponsors that he was affiliated to Islamic militants in Kenya, similar to the Al-Shabaab. Nnamdi Kanu, the head of the pro-Biafran group IPOB, indigenous people of Biafra, reported divulged the information at the first opportunity since he was captured in Kenya and returned to Nigeria for treason trial around 3 weeks ago. He is currently detained at the facility of Nigerian Secret Police, the SSS, in Abuja. On Wednesday, Aloy Ejimako, Mr. Kanu's special attorney, was allowed to visit the IPOB leader inside the jail facility, where he reportedly chatted with him for almost 3 hours. When they uncovered his true identity after a few days, they began to treat him more humanly. Despite this, they were obligated to deliver him up to the people who hired them, Mr. Ejimako said. According to the IPOB leader's revelation, the Nigerian government must have hired a third party to intercept Mr. Kanu, most likely without the Kenyan government knowledge or assistance. Mr. Kanu claimed he was held without charge and tied to a bar floor in a rundown private facility in Kenya for 8 days. According to Mr. Ejimako, his legal counsel, no warrant of arrest was ever issued or available to him. According to his lawyer, his kidnappers told him that they kidnapped him at the request of the Nigerian government and was subject to unimaginable cruelty and inhuman treatment in Kenya. Without passing through airport immigration, he was blindfolded and led to the tarmac, very near to the plane. The plane took off about 12 p.m. from Nairobi and arrived in Nigeria, Abuja, in the evening. Kanu was transported to Abuja in a private plane from Nairobi, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport on Sunday, June 27, 2021, and he was the only passenger, he revealed. Mr. Kanu was interviewed for the first time by 3 SSS officers in his presence. Who do you think should hired those third party? It is those governors that have been funding the arrest and capturing of Nnamdi Kanu now. Which other governors? The 2 Southeast governors. They are the ones behind it. They're the ones behind it. No other one, no other people. They are the ones behind it. So there is no story, nothing to say. We don't even need to argue about it at all. Don't need to argue about it. They are the one. You understand? They masterminded everything. They plotted everything. They did everything concerning Nnamdi Kanu's arrest. But I tell you, they will pay for it. Look at the trick they used in getting Nnamdi Kanu kidnapped. What they did is kidnapping and not arrest. No warrant of arrest. The abduction was unlawfully carried out. Nnamdi Kanu was torturally abducted. He was totally abducted by being blinded with clothes. They didn't want them to. They didn't want him to see them. They didn't want him to see them. That was the plan. That was the stated plan. And you see, people can be very, very crazy. Can be crazy in planning. Nigerian government is very, very, very dangerous when it comes to organizing dangerous plans. Look at the people we call our governors that have been claiming that we have gunmen in the community, we have criminals, the youth are this, the youth are that, whereas they are the most criminal. Look at the criminalistic idea they just came up with. Yeah? Oh my God. People can be so wicked. And they have to do it, they did it on their own son. Their own son. Oh my God. These people can be very wicked. They will pay. They will pay. They will surely pay for all this maltreatment that Nnamdi Kanu has undergone. They will pay. They will not escape the punishment or the pains that Nnamdi Kanu has undergone. I tell you, they will not escape it. They will not escape it. Because Nnamdi Kanu has really undergone torture. Too much torture. Too much torture. And it's too bad. All that Nnamdi Kanu has undergone is very bad. Very, very bad. Yeah? So we cannot say that these people are not the ones. They are the ones. They are the ones. There is no two ways about it. There is no story about it. They are the ones. You get it? They plotted it. They did it. They did it. They plotted with those criminals. They are the ones. They are the ones that called those people to get Nnamdi Kanu apprehended. They plotted it with the Kenyan officials, and those ones on their own side have to know, okay, let's do it because we are paid. Unknown that they are putting their own God-forsaken country into a big ditch. Now that they are into it now, let's see how they are going to rescue themselves. They will face the law. Sure, they want the law to take its course. Yes, the law will take its course. The law will take its course. That is what IPOB wants. IPOB wants the law. Do you understand? IPOB wants the law, and the law will take its course. IPOB will surely be vindicated. Surely, for sure, IPOB will be vindicated. There is no two way about it, about that. IPOB will be vindicated. Victory will be for Nnamdi Kanu. All those people that have been, that have been plotting evil will surely pay. They will pay. And they have already started paying, unknowing to them. And that is why they are just trying to dodge their head and defend themselves. That's what they are doing. Let me hear from you from the outside to know what you have to say. If you are new, click on the red subscribe buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.